I was dead broke, no college degree, no hope for a better career or a better job. I was making $12 an hour, and my wife got pregnant with our second daughter. And I was scared. I was terrified. Then, 9 months later, I had a college degree. I graduated. I just did it a different way. Hey everybody, my name is Ryan, and I earned a bachelor's degree in 9 months in my free time while working a full-time job. And in today's video, I want to walk through the very best college acceleration strategies for busy adults, likely like you. There are actually several different ways to accelerate college degrees, but they're not all equal. Some are faster than others. Some are cheaper than others. Some lead to better majors than others. So today, I want you to walk away from this video with a clear strategy in mind of what you actually want and how fast you can actually do it, and hopefully get you ready to take the first step to go and accelerate and get your degree faster, the right way for you. Now, the first thing I want to do is walk through a couple of different strategies. Now, the more trendy of the strategies right now is to go earn college credits through third-party resources like sophia.org or study.com. Now, basically, these are membership sites that teach college level material. You pay a flat rate fee of $99 or $229 per month, and you can go take as many college level classes as you would like. And then when you're done, you transfer them over to universities that have really flexible and lax policies for accepting transfer credits. There are some students that this works really well for. The thing that I don't love about this particular strategy is most really solid degrees, you have to take very specific classes for the major that you're shooting for. And this type of strategy is much better for students that don't care what they major in. Basically, students that don't mind earning something like a liberal studies degree. Well, here's the thing. For me, I hate liberal studies degrees because the average person outside of college with a liberal studies degree is making like $50,000, $55,000 a year when you can go earn just a better major that's going to get you a lot better job. So in my mind, I want to hack a college degree, and I want to have the opportunity to get a really good job and have a huge leap in my career because of the degree. So this particular strategy, I'm not a huge fan of for most students. Now, if you go earn a couple credits using these, that's fine. But if you're trying to earn the bulk of your degree through random third-party websites, it just doesn't bode well for the career in the end. Now, the other strategy I want to talk about is basically attending universities that allow you to test out of your college classes or prove competency in each subject to the school in exchange for credit. Now, what I'm referring to is competency-based education programs. These programs are basically offered by universities, some universities, not all, but they offer these programs where you go through your degree and your classes, but you're doing it at your own pace, and you're just proving to the school that you have the knowledge. And if you prove for a class that you have the knowledge, they give you credit, and you get to move on to the next class. Well, if the school's structured properly, you can go really, really fast. I've helped people earn bachelor's degrees as quickly as 3 months with this particular strategy. Now, the first step is to find the right school. So let's go jump over to my computer, and I'll walk you through a couple of schools that might be a good fit for you. Now, the first school I want to talk about is Western Governors University. This is the school I chose for myself and that I attended. And the thing I love most about this school is they actually have the biggest variety of competency-based programs or degrees to choose from, basically self-paced degrees. They have business degrees, technology degrees, health and nursing degrees, and education degrees. If we just go look through, for business, tons of degrees to choose from. Education, tons of degrees to choose from. Technology, health and nursing. There are a lot of majors to choose from at this school. I really love the structure of the school. Instead of making you do tons of assignments and tasks to prove competency, most classes you just take a multiple choice exam. If you pass, you get credit for the class. Some classes you write an essay and use the essay as your final project or exam, but you're just doing that one thing. That's what I love about this particular school. Another thing, this is a school that has gotten bachelor's degree students into 7 out of the 8 Ivy League schools. I love that. Ivy League schools trust this particular university. That's a big deal for me because I want my bachelor's degree to be able to open any door that I want opened. Another school that could be a good fit is called UMass Global. Now, not all of their majors are competency-based. If we go to their website and go to Explore Degrees, you're actually going to have to filter to find the competency-based programs. If you go to Ways to Learn, there's online programs and online self-paced programs. If we filter for self-paced programs, you're going to find what are called these MyPath programs. These are 100% online, 100% self-paced. Now, you do have to do some smaller assignments and projects, but you also do with most other programs as well. WGU is one of the only schools where you don't. But they got a bunch of different programs to choose from mostly business and technology is kind of their main types of programs. And they have a master's degree as well. These are basically University of Massachusetts programs, but offered globally online to all kinds of students, and you can do them at your own pace. The next school I want to talk about is called University of Maine at Presque Isle. I guess my biggest beef with this particular school is that no one's really ever heard of it, but they are regionally accredited, and it is totally self-paced. If we look at their undergraduate programs, they've got things like criminal justice or a few others that other schools don't have. I mean, psychology is kind of hard to find. WGU has a good psychology program that's brand new as well, but they've got some offerings that are pretty awesome. Now, these are competency-based programs, but this is a school that also accepts a whole bunch of third parties. So it's a school that works well for like a hybrid approach where you're doing a little bit of both as well. The next school I want to talk about is called Purdue University Global. Basically, the University of Purdue went and purchased another online school with competency-based programs and plugged their own curriculum into it so that you could have the Purdue name with a much faster, more affordable online program. If we go to their degree programs, we'll use business as an example. As you can see, like a business administration degree, they have a Bachelor of Science and an Excel track Bachelor of Science. They have a Master's of Business Administration and an Excel track Master of Business Administration. These Excel track programs are fully competency-based. Now, this is a school that does things a little bit differently. Instead of the traditional 120 credits, it's actually 180 credits for a bachelor's degree, but they're like smaller classes. So it's kind of funny, but it's kind of a more baby step approach, but each step is a little bit smaller. It ends up being fairly similar in the end. The next school I want to talk about is University of Wisconsin. They have what's called their flexible option and just a couple of degrees to choose from, but they've got business, diagnostic imaging, health science, and IT. They also have some RN to BSN nursing programs, but they're competency-based and you're graduating from the University of Wisconsin, which is pretty cool. The cost is going to be a little bit more. The actual curriculum is going to be a little bit more challenging, but you're walking away with like a really good, highly respected degree. Walden University has what's called these tempo learning programs. If we scroll down here and click on programs offered, they've got a couple of random ones like health studies. That's kind of hard to find. Early childhood studies. It's pretty hard to find competency-based programs for some of these. Public health as well. So they've got some different offerings that other schools don't. There are other schools, by the way, that will allow you to do this. But what I like to do is find a program that's a good fit for the exact major you want. And you're trying to find the easiest, most affordable school that's highly respected for your particular major. So it kind of depends on what you want to study. Now, once you've chosen a school, the next step is hack it and not do what they want you to do. Yes, they allow you to prove competency, but as friendly as they are, they're giving you homework assignments and textbooks and study guides and lesson plans and group projects and all the stuff we hate about school. They're giving us all of these things to help us learn. Well, my philosophy is like, let's go learn those things outside of the school because it's easier, and then come back and prove that we've learned those things to the school. It's kind of a model of self-education and then proving to the school you have the knowledge and basically doing it faster. For example, are you going to be better off studying math from a textbook or going to YouTube and watching a video? YouTube, obviously, right? So essentially, you're leaving the school system to learn, but using the school system to actually prove competency and that you have the knowledge and to take the exams and to get the credit. I hope that makes sense. Now, I do go into more detail. I'm going to leave a link down below this video I call it my degree hacking tutorial. I walk through the 3 steps of degree hacking. I go into more detail in that video about the actual nitty gritty of how to accelerate. But the overall process is like, find the competency-based programs, learn what you need to learn, and then take the exams and get the degree faster. The fastest students I've helped, about 3 months for an entire bachelor's degree from zero, like with no transfer credits at all, with full-time jobs and families, basically during free time. I personally did this in 9 months. I went slow and steady. I never did schoolwork on the weekends. I had a full-time job, wife, kids to take care of, did this in my free time. It's essentially what you want to give. You can go as fast as you want, but you're in complete control over how long it actually takes you. So I hope these strategies have given you some ideas and actually really helped. I hope you've liked this video and it's added value to your day. Watch that tutorial down below if you'd like to learn more.